What up, BackWoods Nation? It's your boy BackWoods Bowties. We're going to go ahead and do a song today. Just happened to click on YouTube, and first thing that popped up was NF On Another Level. Said it came out a day ago, and I was kind of busy yesterday, so didn't have a chance to really check it out. So without further ado, we're going to play On Another Level from NF. If you guys would like me to do another video with the actual music video in there, y'all just let me know. Comment below. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that bell. And periodically check that notification and check that bell because it's been known to go off. So, once again, without further ado, On Another Level from NF. Awesome lyricist. Let's check him out. Those are some nice keys right there. Well, I don't think he has a video. You call it a hobby, I call it a way of life. No way that you can stop me. You know that I've been training, right? The more you try to block me, the more that I control the fight. And now you on the ropes. Now you on the ropes. What you gonna do? Quitting's not an option. That voice in your head that keeps telling you you got this lied to you. And now everybody's watching. You should've worked a little harder, cause man, your punches are garbage. I dream big. Ain't that the point of it? Let's keep it real, huh? Ain't that the point of it? They used to tell me I was nothing. Dream big, ain't that the point of it? They used to tell me I was nothing. I may not be somebody to somebody else, but I know who I am inside. And I know who I'm not. And I've been finding myself a little more each day over the last couple years. And this past week, for the first time, I think I know who I am. And NF speaks some real shit. So, I mean, we're only 50 seconds into the song, and it's about as real as it gets. And he ain't even got into it yet. So, I'm going to backtrack a couple seconds because I would like to hear that again. Very positive, motivational. Now you on the ropes, what you gonna do? Don't be on the ropes. Quitting's not an option. That voice in your head that keeps telling you you got this lied to you. And now everybody's watching. You should've worked a little harder, cause man, your punches are garbage. I dream big. Ain't that the point of it? Let's keep it real, huh? Ain't that the point of it? Anybody's got any big dreams right now? Any goals right now that they'd like accomplished this year? You know, remember how you got this far. Remember where your blessings came from. Your blessings come from God. So, don't for 1 second start putting the carriage in front of the horse, because you'll find out real quick who made who. Enough said. NF, tell them how it goes. They used to tell me I was nothing. Now they tell me that I'm something. What's it gonna take for you to understand the concept? I ain't really got no time for all the nonsense. See, to you this is a joke, a little project. I guess you'll never understand this kind of mindset. It's a mindset. Started as a dream, grew into reality. Made a lot of sacrifices, that's how it has to be. Started from a dream, made it to reality. A lot of sacrifices, that's how it has to be. That's some real shit, NF. Fucking did it with this one. Started as a dream, grew into reality. Made a lot of sacrifices, that's how it has to be. I give it everything I got, ain't no way you passing me. I know we're in the same profession, but you're not a match for me. I'm on another level. I like that beat. Well, NF always has great music. Y'all know that.
He's got the truth, man. He speaks some real shit. He's got a great way of doing it. He's got his own style. And he's a positive cat, man. I'd like to say he really inspires a lot of people. And goes to show hard work, dedication. Don't worry about what other people say. Don't worry about the naysayers. Don't worry if you make mistakes along the road. Because without making mistakes, you wouldn't recognize your own faults. And I don't need anybody to point their fingers at me and blame. And just like I don't need to point my fingers at nobody else. If everybody else took up for their own mistakes and reflected on their own self and dug inside them own selves and realized why they do what they do, when they do it, how they do it, and where they do it, maybe you would start making changes today and tomorrow to do one or two things different than you did yesterday. You may not get from A to Z like this, like you want to. You may not accomplish the goal that you want to like this. You might not figure out a song that you're trying to play. You might not come up with the words to a song you're trying to write. Hell, you might not even get around to changing your brakes till next week or next month. But whatever it is, don't lose sight of your main goal. And like Jelly Roll says, man, don't get caught wrestling with the alligators and forget why you even came to that swamp in the first place. If you got a mission and you got a drive to do something, don't let all the little sandbags and bumps in the road and all that shit have you pull your car over. Don't have it turn you around. Shit, get out. Make a repair to that thing. Get back on the road and remember where you're going. Meanwhile, you cannot stop and address every little trivial thing along the way either. Engine light comes on. Is the car still driving? Okay, let's just keep sending it that way. Don't stop to make every little adjustment. You know, assess the bigger situation and head that direction. Once you know you're on the right road, then you can take time to fine-tune every little thing. But don't get so distracted trying to make sure, oh, well, this ain't right, that ain't right, that ain't right. Shit, man, I might as well not even go. Let's just go home, man. That ain't what life and the journey is about. Know where you're going, put your foot on the gas, and get there. No ifs, no ands, no buts, no I can'ts, no maybe I shouldn't, but what if I did? Well, damn, I did too much of this. Oh, not enough of that. By the time you done sat there in the seat and thought about all them things, you psyched yourself out. Whatever it is you need to make peace with, whatever it is you need to squash, whatever beefs, judgments, faults of your own, crowds you hang with, things you do, things you don't do, whatever it is that you know you need to do to get yourself on a track, you go ahead and do that right now. Because that's what BackWoods is going to do right now. I love the fact that I've came this far. I love the fact that I've helped a lot of you get this far. I ain't going nowhere. I've been an example all along, whether it's good or bad. I've been an example for you guys. So let's see where it goes from here. I'm going to try to be a better example. I'm going to continue to encourage you guys. I'm going to continue to play my guitar and listen to music. I just may do it for the reasons I started doing it for. And that was because I love music, and music is a therapy for me to get out my emotions. Whether it's good enough for you or not, I don't care. I can just go ahead and cut this shit off and play in my garage and ain't got to hear nobody's opinions. But I welcome the opinions because, see, feedback creates conversation. And you can tell the way some people comment that they hurt inside, that they have pain, just like everybody does. And you can tell some people actually appreciate things. And they've been there and they've been through the struggles and they've made it out on the other side, or they're going through the same things. And you can hear that in their comments and sincerity. But you're going to have haters everywhere. You're going to have all kinds of people everywhere. And you can't stop to address every little thing, man. You got to remember where you're going and lead by example. Do not get tangled up worrying about all that shit I said. Just worry about the finish line. Finish line's here. I'm sitting here. You already know the pattern. Go through the gearbox. Get to the finish line. BackWoods family, BackWoods Nation, we all matter. RHEC, Redneck Nation, I love every single one of y'all. We're all real people. We're all humans. We're all in this thing together. BackWoods is out. Hopefully I inspired somebody today. I love every one of y'all. I'm out.